Hey everybody, it's the OMAD Dad. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, a channel that is dedicated to living the OMAD lifestyle or eating one meal a day. Well, in today's post, I'd like to talk to you about cheat days and why I am opposed to integrating a cheat day in your OMAD way of eating. When I first started on OMAD, it was recommended to me that after my first 2 weeks of going straight OMAD, one meal a day, that I incorporate a day once a week known as the cheat day, where I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want. No rules. And this is something that even in regular diets that the experts recommend you to do every now and then is a way of resetting your metabolism. So I tried it, and the first time I did it, it was like a kid at the candy store. I felt it was amazing. It's like, okay, great. I haven't really eaten this way in a couple of weeks, and I enjoyed it. Well, after the second or third time, it just made me sick. I felt like I was forcing myself to eat food because by then the appetite correction had kicked in. My stomach had shrunk a little bit, and I found it harder to eat the same amount of food that I once was able to do. Hence the reason why I'm straight OMAD right now, and while I'll remain that way for the rest of my life, and I'm happy about that. So I stopped the cheat meal, and I don't think it had any. My weight loss still continued, so I don't think it did anything as far as fixing my metabolism or giving me a little bit of a boost. You of course are welcome to do that. I would recommend it that you wait at least 2 or 3 weeks until you're fully integrated into OMAD before you add a cheat meal, or excuse me, a cheat day in your way of eating. But I just found that when I ate that way, I felt kind of sick and sluggish, and then of course the next day it was that much harder. It was like almost starting over again when I picked up my one meal a day way of eating again. And when you think of it, is there really a reason to have a cheat day? With OMAD, you can eat whatever you want. So there's really no reason for you to say, well, I need to have a cheat day so I can have that piece of cake. You want to have a piece of cake for dessert on your OMAD? Go ahead. There's no big deal. You can do that. So I found the concept to be kind of stupid, and it didn't work for me. It may work for you. I fully recommend you trying it, and let me know some of your thoughts. But there's some of those out there, and even in regular diet plans, that urge you to just take a day off and do what you want as far as your eating goes. The reason the other diets tell you to do that is because you're often so restrictive, and they eliminate whole food groups. So when you have, let's take the paleo diet for example, they really don't recommend that you go off the wagon. But let's say you did, you might be more tempted to go off the wagon on something as restrictive as the paleo diet because you're not having bread, you're not having sugar, you're not having dairy. I mean, these are huge food groups that you're just eliminating. And with OMAD, you don't have to eliminate any of that. You don't have to be keto in OMAD. You don't have to be vegan in OMAD, or whatever you want to be. If you want to you want to eat that way, that's fine. But there really is no reason to. And so for me, I didn't feel good after I ate all day or tried to shove all of this food down me, and I can't do it anymore. There's no way I can do it anymore. It's not a psychological thing either. It's just I get full. I eat my one meal until I'm full. I enjoy it, and then that's it. And I wait until the next day. So if you want to say, let's say you want to have popcorn today, buttery popcorn, work that into your OMAD. Okay, start off, have a nice little bowl of buttery popcorn, take your time, take a little breather, then maybe you make your meal and enjoy that, take your time eating your meal, and then if you've decided, I had that craving for a piece of chocolate cake, go right ahead, have a slice of chocolate cake for dessert, but take your time. You could stretch it out over an hour or two. If you need a little bit longer, go ahead. I wouldn't recommend going any longer than 5 hours, but I don't think you would be able to physically eat that long anyway. And that's the point, is take your time and enjoy it. And there's nothing restricted on this diet, so you really don't need a cheat day anyway. And I also never liked the terminology of the cheat day, because psychologically you're telling yourself, okay, I'm cheating, I'm doing something bad and wrong, and deep down subconsciously you may be feeling like I'm a weak person, or I knew I couldn't do this, and oh, I'm so bad to have that piece of chocolate cake. You're not bad at all, and that piece of chocolate cake is not going to make you fat. Eating the chocolate cake every single day over and over again, and snacking every single day, and eating 5-6 meals a day, and drinking your calories on all of that combined, yeah, that'll make you fat. So that's my thoughts on the cheat day. I don't personally incorporate a cheat day in my OMAD anymore. I tried it a couple times, and like I say, it just didn't work for me. Try it for you and see if it works for you, if it's something you need. I think you'll find that in the beginning stages, it's really helpful. There's something to be said psychologically. We feel kind of scared about going and eat from 3 meals a day plus snacks or more meals down to, well, I can only eat this one time. We get nervous psychologically. We say, oh, am I going to have enough calories? What do I do if I'm hungry 6 hours later? We get ourselves all worked up in our mind, and we don't need to. So you have your OMAD, stretch it out, take your time, enjoy your food, make it a really great experience, enjoy every sensory part of your meal, and you're done with it, and eat until you're full. And again, because there's nothing restricted on the OMAD plan and the way of eating, you don't have to cheat. So that's my 2 cents on having a cheat meal. Again, leave your comments and your questions to me. I hope you like this video, and I hope you like all of the videos in our series so far. We got a lot more content coming up, so you might want to hit that little bell down there and subscribe, and this way here you'll get notifications whenever I post a new video. And don't forget to hit the like button if you like this, and again, leave me a comment, leave me a question if you have any concerns or problems with this way of eating, because I want to make sure we get this out to as many people as we can. This is a really great way of living. It's a really great program, and I'm going to be in the next few more posts coming up with even more information and giving you guys just a much more broader sense of why OMAD is the way to go. So that is it for me today. Thank you very much, and we'll see you very soon.